Shalom, giving all praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Raha Hodash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that teach 100% truth, that teach and do rule well. Shalom to the Akim, the hopeful elect that puts the truth with all truth and sincerity. This is your brother Zakar, just coming back for another video. All right, just basically going into suffering. You know, the suffering that we experience in this modern day Egypt, this modern day, Babylon and all the other kingdoms, because America is nothing but a big melting pot of those other kingdoms, man. That's why in the book of Revelation, it says Egypt, man, spiritual Egypt, because this is spiritual Egypt, man. All right, this is our bondage. There's a reason why we are there. Slocky. There's a reason why we're in slavery, man. All right. Let's grab the book of James, chapter 5, verse 10. Take my brethren, the prophets, who have spoken in the name of the Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, for an example of suffering, affliction, and of patience. All right. This whole walk, this ministry that we were in, that we are in, and being called, because we got to endure all things. Then we'll see that we've been chosen. All the one right to Zav, we be at a hopeful number. But clearly, any brothers that that's in this ministry now has been called. So we got to have patience, man, and understand that yes, in this walk and in this fighting for Yahweh Shema Shai's name and His gospel, that dealing with all the madness that comes with it is it becomes frustrating. All right, but that's why you have a brotherhood. One uplift another. Exhorting. So this whole this whole ministry, it has its up and downs, man. As far as the affliction, okay. Take my brethren, the prophets who have spoken in the name of the Yahweh Shema Shai, for an example of suffering, affliction, and of patience. Behold, we count them happy which endure. Ye have heard of the patience of Job, and have seen the end of the Yahweh Shema Shai, that the Yahweh is very pitiful and tender mercy. All right, Yahweh Shema Shai, right now we in a grace period, man. All right. So in this grace period, we should be getting ourselves once again, cleaned up and getting ourselves right, man. All right. Trying to do all what we can do now in this grace period, which is the mercy of Yahweh Bashim Shai, get ourselves together, man, to get things in order. All right. To give ourselves a shot to be, to be saved out of the Jacob trouble, man. First Peter 2:19. I just typed it in a blue letter. Just going through the spirit. Nothing I wrote down. Just in the spirit of in the spirit. For this is thankworthy of a man for conscience toward Yahweh Shema Shai, endure grief, suffering wrongfully. All right, as it says in the book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 11. I'm just read it. I have the scriptures right here. I don't want to misquote it, but Matthew chapter 5 and verse 11, bear with me, Akim. Matthew chapter 5 and verse 10, Salakia. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. The gospel, man, the good news. This by us, all the brethren, going out there on the highways and the byways and making videos on YouTube, it is getting to the elite, man. They getting offended. They clipping brothers' channels. They've been taking speak for myself. They've been taking my videos down. Silencing brothers, trying to silence us, but we still continue to push. Once again, it goes into this being persecuted for righteousness' sake, because we are doing a great thing. Because we are doing a good thing, man. This is for Yahweh Shema Shai, not to be men pleasers. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, which pursue, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. All right, slandering, calling brothers, different things, calling us derogatory names. All right. When all we're trying to do is serve Yahweh Bashem Al Shai, man, is be in the service of Yahweh Bashem Al Shai. So with that, like I said, I was going in the spirit, and it was just a quick topping of just the afflictions that we have in this ministry. So with that, I'm gonna give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Raha, Dash, Shalom, Brakatham. All right, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom, Brakatham, Abba Bar.